What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Sergeant Maybe, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a brilliant week so far. Joy of the election hasn't got you too down. Today we are gonna see if we can remember how to play this fucking game. Okay. Always forget to do that. Okay. So let's actually have a look at what. Okay, now at this point I can't actually remember how to see what I'm supposed to do. That's fun. How the hell do I see my quest? Oh god. Okay. That'll make sense. The journal. Excuse me. Alrighty. Real quick, gonna wait out the stream. I'm not very organised today. Bear with me a second. Yeah, man. Okay, doke. Now I've got that out of the way. So we've got a couple of things that we can do. So there's a NECA contract. Prime source gathering income. Look for books about the NECAs and searching for creatures to observe their behaviour. Okay, so we've got the NECA contract. Troll troubles. We've got loads of stuff that we can be getting on with. So the Rose of Remembrance is one. Rose of Remembrance, powerful psychoactive agent, hasten the recovery of its memory. Got a follow trip. Okay. This is. Address. There we go. Out of my way, stupid kids. Yep, still here.
I'm glad you're here.
Which way are we supposed to go, Triss?
Yes, Yeoman! Death to the squirrels!
Death to the squirrels. These kids are funny. Not a little bit annoying. Thanks, Triss. Got a door in my face. Alrighty. Oh, hey there, friend. I've forgotten how to do everything.
Damn monsters.
Slowly getting the hang of combat again, which is always fun. That might be a little bit loud. Let's down a little bit. Should be a little bit better. Okay. Rippling hot air. Thanks for that. I don't actually know where that rippling hot air is, but I'm sure we'll find out at some point. I have my silver sword ready because I know these are going to be monsters rather than anything. Let's remember not to get caught in that later.
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Right, interest. Let's do that then.
Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
But notifications going off. Let's go, Triss. Ow! Fucking traps.
Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful.
Sure he did.
The rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Cymoril. Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Alrighty.
Oh my.
Let's get high.
Look, Geralt. It's beautiful.
Triss.
Cymoril's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
That's...
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt, even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
You got to pluck a petal or
This is
two.
the statue, Curly. Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be defraying the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
Be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off
I'll
your
do
own
that.
head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
Ooh!
Anne!
Kill them!
Yes, man with shovel would really do some fucking dangerous stuff. Oops, shit. Maybe it's time to move away from the mace. It seems to be doing pretty shit. Let me go back to the steel sword and see what happens.
Watch out!
Well then. Oh, now we fall. Yay, fun times. Wet my whistle real quick. Let me know, guys, if there's any problems with the audio. I remember on Monday there were some problems. But... Hey, what up, Tess? Yeah, it's going pretty good. How about you? Thank you for joining. I'm using a fucking ladle.
Incredible what the N-shape built before
Oh,
the
Jesus.
appeared in the
Why am I using a ladle? Was it for the shits and gigs?
A sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire.
I think it was for the shits and gigs. How's your evening going, Tess? You all good?
We're trapped.
We're not trapped. There it is. I don't know why I was using a... Let's just gloss over that.
Looks like we're stuck.
I am glad to hear it.
There must be another way out of here. Why are you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face? What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Oh, we gonna get some lovin'.
Oh, you know. Stuff.
That's you turned up just at the right time. Where's Das when you need him?
So could you.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, using magic to undress. Girl, she's so sexy. Well, no. I don't think YouTube will defile me for a second a nipple, but you never know. Oh, and butt. A little bit more than a second a nipple now. Awesome. Which one's he watching? Oh, motherfucker. I'm gonna get in this bag. They really did a lot better work on the character models in Witcher 3. Don't get me wrong, I think the character models in this one are really good. But in 3 they're just above and beyond. Ooh. Getting down and dirty in a lake. Ew. Could be the square tail leader, or I think it might be the square tails.
A witcher's blade. Letho comes here to think.
Well, he's not here now, so we've no reason to stay.
The Dwan stole the story of Eldon and Cymoril, as they now steal our roses of remembrance. A more silly and shallow tale I've never heard.
Which one, The Witcher 2 or The Witcher 3?
A beautiful elven couple living within. A handsome human prince arrives, riding a milk-white stallion. Bloody Dwan. We Enshe remember how...
Oh shit, son.
limitless devotion, passion, commitment, and sacrifice.
Oof. Getting steamy up here on a Wednesday night.
Are enchanted within these very stones, though only those in
I would highly recommend the Witcher games. They are really good. I haven't played the first one. Well, I've played the second one, and I've completed the third one. They're all really good.
Singing bushes, jabbering stones, elven hogwash.
Says you. Although that is a mighty fine pixelated beard there, friend. I think we might have just converted him.
I'm buggers.
You're not the one getting buggered. Ah. Sex fun.
We should take walks more often. For a while there, I forgot all about Flotsam, the Scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
That would be rather stupid.
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could.
Yeah, that's
I
actually...
mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorveth's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt. Deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
I'm sure I'll be
It
fine.
already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that.
You're not here, Reba.
I'm prepared.
I was gonna say, you're not her.
The trappings of court life.
I'm pretty damn sure that you're not her.
Besides, I could even live at Kaer Morhen.
But why are you not here?
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
I know, right? I don't want to lose you. I'll catch the Kingslayer before you finish your preparation. Yeah, that
If all
one.
goes well, I'll catch the Kingslayer before you finish preparing the spells.
And if it doesn't go well?
Triss, do you
Those-
really expect me to spend 2
those
days
scenes were getting,
talking with the locals while Letho's out there taking control of a Scoia'tael unit?
No. But what will you do? What if Yorvith scoffs at your news?
They were
What
getting
if he
kinda
says Letho's
steamy.
escaped and no one knows where to find him? Will we go? Will we leave the regicide to Roach and continue?
Because
our
you're
lives?
everywhere. Of course you are, Reba. Of course you are.
I really would like to go, but I need to clear my name. Foltest's men and bounty hunters of all kinds would never let it go. We'd be fugitives, and that's not a life I'd want for me or for you. Besides,
Are you some kind of deity
as if
now?
I'd given up when there was still something to do. I'd feel like I fled, and as I see it, we haven't lost yet.
Whatever
Good way to
your
look at it.
decision, I want you to know you can count on me. I need a few days to prepare the spells.
I need to talk
See-
to Zoltan about Yorvith.
Yes, you think Triss is fine in this one.
We'll talk again, but only
Damn, girl.
things with the Kingslayer.
In Witcher 3, like, she'd been working out and shit. But she is, like, seriously fucking hot in them. Oh. Burning. Yay. Oh my god, what?
There you are. Is everything all right? This is nice. What a beautiful place.
Very.
You're a pie.
Find us.
Finding those I seek is a special.
You're a deity pie.
Now let's
You're
get
a
out
diet
of here.
pie.
Scoia'tael are out in droves.
Okay. Go then. See, this was rather deceptive.
What's going
Oh, no.
on, Geralt?
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any
What kind of pie are you?
Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley, a strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marsh.
You're a piety.
The edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle.
Or a piety.
The north's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Loreto in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
She's my cherry pie.
I questioned Kieran. You're the second in command.
Where is the bastard?
Sweet cherry pie.
He's dead. Just landed.
Got a feeling I'm losing my voice. Oh, you're a ghost pepper pie. Then you can keep that to yourself.
I was there with Yennefer. She gave her life to save mine.
Did you remember the crossing? How you got there?
With Suri's help.
Interesting.
California Reapers were bad enough.
Is how a master spook like you
Ain't going anywhere near the
5 years. 5 years, Roach. That's enough time to topple a monarchy twice.
I ain't going anywhere near a ghost pepper pie.
Include the surveillance of dead witches. And second,
Spit it out.
unconfirmed rumors. I've never taken action based on them.
I need something. Scraps even. So you need to tell me everything you know.
While stressed as a mermaid in an ice bath.
Sound ridiculous.
3 years back, Fen got a missing persons case. Someone was abducting young people aged 10 to 20. Now the case went cold because no one agreed to testify, except for one woman, considered insane because she insisted the Wild Hunt had made off with her son.
Well, the Wild Hunt did do that.
She'd learned of this from an old man who was pursuing the cavalcade. He resembled a skeleton more than a man. White hair, 2 swords on his back.
Oh, hey.
Wild Hunt is a riddle. A riddle that will restore my memory, if I can just solve it.
As I see it, you're more likely to learn about the hunt from the insane. Not a reasonable man out there can teach you a thing. You might visit that asylum in the woods. Or what's left of it.
Point of interest, maybe.
Laredo wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific.
A ghost pepper pie, ghost pepper and gunpowder pie. You need a catalyst.
Smarted bigger fish than the commandant.
Laredo's going with Sheila.
Can't just have gunpowder on its own.
If I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer, we'll have to kill Scoia'tael.
I sent the boys.
Tess, are you calling Das a view whore?
Going too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, but he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
I think it's our move.
You'll move.
So long,
You'll
Roach.
remove, creep. Excuse me. Ew. Okay. So we can go and talk. Yeah. Well. I'm sure he would. Sure he would appreciate your honesty. What are we doing here? Right, so we need to go and speak to Bolton. Can we do that? Can we fast travel? Don't think fast travel. Sucks. Oh, back to town we go. Or unless do it whilst meditating. That's his hot breath as the catalyst. See, I know Das has a penchant for heavy breathing, but I'm not sure that would set off gunpowder. Avoid these traps. Echoes.
Got to blow up this nest.
Okay, do I actually have any bombs? I do.
Got to blow up this nest.
how to use it. No, I'll just have a look at. Right. Oh. Hey there, Triss. Real. Ah. Breath is so hot that it burns the sun. It might counteract the gunpowder, you never know. That did not work.
I've got to blow up this nest.
Never mind then. Oh shit. Okay, so that wasn't ideal. Sometimes his breath acts like gunpowder. Well, it depends, like, if he's been eating chilies previously, or prior to eating the pie, then maybe. I can kind of see that being kind of a big deal. Hey.
Stretch those legs! Let the stinkers see what a real army looks like!
But Sergeant, they bathe more often than we do.
You are just so much death rolled up into one.
Let's hear it.
What does a bloody witcher actually eat?
Okay, so there's Triss. There's Zoltan.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
Good
Oh.
to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
Life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Good on you, Zoltan.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse and a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm shopping the Scoia'tael. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Remember, guys, if you're having a good time this evening, with all our weird talk about
All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on.
Reaver being a pie, be sure to hit that like button. It does help me out immensely. And hopefully, I can stave off losing my voice until the end of the stream.
Laredo.
What a prick.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
What about their leader?
They say Yorvith's mad, but the Scoia'tael are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope he'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Laredo's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he
Yes.
stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed!
Well, let's hope that no one loses a match.
Grant Laredo privileges. Come on.
Because going boom would not be the fun times. Alright. So, let's follow Zoltan to this meeting with the squirrels. Come on, Zoltan. Oof, you are fast for a dwarf. Stop.
Here comes the Witcher.
Hi.
Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know.
Sultan, I can run faster. Like, I can almost run as fast as you. No need to keep. At the moment, it's 2 watching, 2 likes. It went up to 3 a second ago. At the moment, I have no need for a mod. I'm not big enough to even think about having a mod. And the people that come to my streams are normal.
We need to
Anyway.
go deeper into the forest. I hope they didn't change the password.
If I get bigger and like, if the occasion arises, I will make someone a mod.
The
But
story I tell,
until then, I really have no need for one.
No wonder Larita wanted you hanged.
They may have asked. This is it. I was due to meet them here.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
Oh, Geralt, you so creepy with your
I know
Witcher
full well you're
skills.
vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
He's a Witcher. Why would you argue with him?
Geralt!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted
I
to
want to
speak
murder
with you,
him.
we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
How about you
Two
go
of you
fuck?
won't scare us
bro.
off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistek.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing.
Yeah.
The dwarf
Like I said, when I get a little bit bigger and
will
when
let Yorvith know.
I really have a need for one,
Sure you
I'll
do.
probably appoint a couple of mods,
Come on,
or maybe
Geralt.
just the 1 mod.
I know what those elven pricks have planned.
But until then,
Once.
just me. Go to the meeting with Yorvith. Okay, let's go. Damn it, Zoltan. Stupid people. Okay, so where are we going? That's back into... Yup. Stupid fucking trap. Well then move. Dalton. Damn it. Don't make me kill you. There we go. There we go. Now I can climb. I don't know why it was being a douche and not letting me climb.
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that
Yeah,
I-
like if I got in a relationship with someone and they were willing to do it, I'd probably point them as a mod just so they can want to chat and make sure nothing's going on. But I mean that's kind of a luxury I don't have at the moment, which I'm fine with. Right, so we have to kill something. Rather, we have to kill some things.
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my
You
specialty.
don't fucking say. How do I use signs? Why did that scroll down? That was... Carrying. Might have to do. Shit.
How many more can there be?
Ow. Das's mod needs a mod. No, Tess is actually a pretty good mod. But like you say, nothing really untoward goes on in Das's stream. Right. Yeah, the Zoltan is he's a pretty excellent shot when he's not missing.
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
Of course it was worth it.
Do the same thing.
What do you want, that gun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
How about a sweet slowly and then we don't die any quicker.
Let Sultan go, Yorvith. You have me.
I have you both. A witcher apparently seeking an ugly death, and a dwarven traitor spitting on the honor of his folk.
You know what I spit on, you divot? On you,
Divot?
bloody squirts, riffraff, killing innocent men.
Innocent men? So agitated when you shout that, it's even funny.
I
want
want the Kingslayer, Letho, the man whose crimes I'm accused of.
If you hadn't become Foltest's lackey, you wouldn't have been there when he was murdered. Do you really expect me to betray a useful ally?
Gain a better one.
You attacked us on the riverbank for no reason. You owe me.
Not so. The only Dwan I owe anything is Roach, but believe me, I shall pay that debt soon.
Oh, this guy's a dick.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran Ep Esnilin is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
Well, duh.
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among
I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me this evening.
They've been stripped of self-respect.
I had
Forced
hoped
to live and die
more people
like
would come,
humans.
but no,
More Dwan than
I'm
you,
happy.
Geralt.
If anyone turns out to these streams, I'm all good. As long as some people are getting into.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor.
It's his word against yours.
For now.
But I have better
Why
words.
do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
Killed a king.
What's your angle, Yorvith?
King with his back
You
turned.
understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
So it's pride
lost
that keeps you
everything.
sneaking around woods and sleeping in ditches. You've fallen low, Enche.
Watch your words, Gwynblade.
Oh, come off.
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esseth Vatgern. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The two dead kings were whoresons who damned their own children to stay in power.
They
But
sound
in
like
the West,
assholes.
There's someone truly deserving of a crown.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it.
Well, I'm not
first.
lying.
We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
As if I would tell you. That was a very knowing look.
The ruins
So
of
look, I've seen
Belmont.
him
For
on
some reason,
occasion.
he likes the place. My unit will cover it.
Oh, he actually told us.
Ready?
I will be in a second. Gotta get my nicotine fix. Yeah. Oh, what's he studying at college? I haven't actually had a chance to speak to him.
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He
I
might
didn't
have
even know he was
appeared
going to
charming,
college.
But in reality, he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan. But his death has more significance.
We need
Let's
to
go. Cool, let's go kill Letho.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us. If you try anything stupid...
I'm not going to try and murder you.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet, Tenverder.
I don't speak Elven.
With courage rather than strength.
What does?
Exactly. Let's go. If he's betrayed me, Letho is a dead man.
See, my Discord is so chilled because that's what I portray in my streams.
Be careful, Letho is incredible.
That's just the kind of person I am. I don't stand for bullshit. I used to be really tolerant of bullshit. But now I'm like, nope. We're gonna be an asshole. We ain't doing this.
Geralt of Rivia. What's the meaning of this?
Okay, so it's like going to night school.
I'm here to negotiate.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yorveth, the
You enjoying
wounded
it?
fox caught at last. I underestimated you.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the saying? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
I'm sorry. What joke?
Kieran ep Esnalin told me you want to eliminate Yorvith.
Even if I do, why would you help me?
Bleder Dwan.
Demavend? Foltest? Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades.
Yes, we will.
This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surret and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
Doesn't shoot shit and will tell the truth no matter how much it hurts. Douchebag is the opposite. They sugarcoat. And don't tell it how it is? So basically, just talk more shit. Yeah, that actually kind of makes sense.
You killed Foltest.
Or regicide.
You're the only one who saw it happen. You'll do the answering.
Oh, will I?
I wondered what a human was doing among them.
My enemies, the Scoia'tael, are my brothers in vengeance.
Oh, so two things to say. Well, that's fair enough.
Who are they?
But I mean, if it helps him,
Kingslayers, the Scoia'tael are assisting
then
in the Pontar Valley.
that's kind of all
and
good.
Upper Edirn.
I don't
Oh,
see
yes.
any other way to do this. Draw your sword.
Enough of this farce. Vedrai Enlay!
Don't shoot me, you dick.
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Or maybe not. Approach, you fucking idiots.
Sword. Die!
I didn't. Okay, well now we're doing this.
I have to kill you.
No, you
Try
don't.
it, but I'm no king.
Hey, this is the place we had sex.
Such a pity we're on opposite sides.
Oh god, I'm being drowned.
I see you still know how to
I
fight.
prefer to be an asshole than a douchebag. Ow.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Okay, I am not well versed in this. Let's stun knock the asshole.
Why would a witcher kill kings?
I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago.
So you're a hired thug now. Congratulations.
God damn it. Okay, I need to find out how to use fuck. How do I use lines? Roll? Sorry guys, we'll get back to this in a second. I'm just trying really hard to work out how the hell I do this combat thing. Dodging, face to roll, menu. Ah, climb by pressing Q. There you go.
Should have surrendered when you could.
You fight well, but you were better once.
The muscles remember.
One thing the Wild Hunt couldn't take from you.
Yeah.
A witcher and 2 elves are enough to kill a king?
God damn it, Geralt.
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Yorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even. Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Edirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Edirn, then.
Well, Letho is an asshole, and he needs to die. I'm gonna have to pick up some money some more.
Where's Roach?
We killed a few of his men. The rest ran. Is Letho dead?
Oh,
On his
yeah.
way to Flotsam.
How do you know?
He wants to find Triss.
Kill him. Before he contacts the others.
You shouldn't have trusted a Dwan. Let's go.
We can't go there, Geralt. The garrison.
Of course. I forgot what kind of warriors you are.
Mestere, Gwynblade. Good luck.
Thanks, Ilarath. Perfectly balanced silver daggers. Ooh. So what do you guys think of the Witcher 2 so far? Reaver, I know you've been for a couple of streams. What do you guys actually think? Yes, I know you said you found it interesting, but now that you've watched a little bit more, have you changed your decision? Changed your mind on it?
Damn monsters.
Oh, these are drowners. And now they're not. Cut in and out, did I? Okay, that's not good. Hang on. Adjust this a little bit. I haven't got my my desk set up yet, so the mic isn't really in optimal position. I'm getting that sorted out soon. You guys might also be my voice because my voice is from Brexit. But what I was saying was, what are your thoughts on The Witcher? Do you like it? Do you not like it? You're looking forward to seeing more of it, or we're playing right the way through? Ow, fucking trap! We're playing right the way through from 2 to 3, and I got the Game of the Year edition. Also be playing all the expansions. Put my sword away.
Finally, we'll show the non-human rabble their place.
Yes, of course you are, you racist guard. Holy shit.
A damn
Fuck
map
up.
of the vultures gather.
We were too good to you. Fattened yourselves on our toil.
Jesus Christ. Am I gonna have to kill some townsfolk now?
You're killing innocents!
Innocents?
Geralt! And now, good people, return to your homes before you taste a witcher's blade.
No! Please!
So what'll it be, innkeeper?
They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
All of them?
These elves had nothing to do with your son's death. Don't shed their blood.
Now that you mention it, yeah, leave them be. Go home, folks.
Thank you, Gwynblade. We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Take care. Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town...
Bread and circuses, ladies and gentlemen. Bread and
time of
circuses.
stain has come.
How did the rioting start?
They say it's revenge for those soldiers who died following Roach. But they were just thugs on Laredo's pay. Almost no one misses them. Spontaneous riot my ass. Laredo's staying out of it, keeping his hands clean. But his thugs are inciting the mob. I've seen several soldiers in civilian garb leading it. But you won't find any proof against the Commandant.
I don't intend to. Why don't the guards do anything?
Why would they? The squirrels slaughtered their cronies, and Laredo hasn't given them any orders.
We need to find Triss.
We need to find Triss. We really do need to find Triss because,
Rented quarters at the
yeah,
inn.
fuck me.
I told Triss about
He's
the
in
mansion
danger.
Zoltan's been building.
What is up to the 4 people watching right now? You're having a brilliant evening.
I was lucky enough
Welcome
get
to the Witcher
key
Wednesday.
Sheila's Nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is...
Please don't be afraid to pipe up in chat. I love speaking with you guys. Interaction is the name of the game for these streams. Go on then, Dandelion. Let's go. So we got back to Flotsam, and there's a motherfucking riot going on.
I just hope Triss is alright.
Death to the unhuman!
Alright, we need to interrupt this.
What sort of freak is that? It's that sorcerer.
Oh, fuck off. I'm not a sorcerer.
They've done you
I'm a witcher. I can literally kill you with my mind.
Right, they're our neighbours. Let's go home, lads. Thank you.
Yeah, it's very much like
Chill between my ribs.
Elder Scrolls. But with a lot more blood, a lot more swearing, a lot more adult themes.
Blood. I've got a bad feeling about this.
But Oblivion and The Witcher have their own merits, and they're two very different games.
Not
Both
good.
incredibly good though.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues.
Thanks.
Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
Not everything, the bed's still made.
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
A lot of blood. Too much.
So is it not for a ritual?
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
There's a hole in the wall. Heavy.
Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Oh, and we got a level up. Yay.
I expected that.
What, you expected me to cough? That's kind of weird. Right, let's go talk to these hookers. Oh, it's okay, Pupper. Where's the Pupper? I'll find the Pupper. Bad times.
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Derai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a
And then
No,
he died.
she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole, but if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time.
Then you know exactly what happened.
Me first. I saw that redhead, Tris Merigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Derai was so scared, she squealed.
And now she's
Finally
dead.
got Derai out of the way. A different figure was in the room, a woman Tris called Philippa.
Oh, another one of
Name's
the
Philippa.
witches of the coven.
Tris, you're looking nice.
Hi, Philippa. Weird tail on the back.
Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it.
Because she's dead. She is dead, right? I made a mess. Brilliant.
I heard you left Redania.
I intend to stop Edirne from falling apart. There's a popular uprising here, a real fight for freedom. You'd like it.
I doubt it.
It had started before Demoven's death. The rebels are led by a girl, both beautiful and smart.
There is?
She's achieved the impossible. Humans and non-humans, nobles, burghers and peasants, marching side by side towards a new beginning. They gave the royalists a heavy thrashing. Now they're the only armed force in Edirne.
I want to say Siri did this.
Son, Prince Stennis.
He's joined the rebellion and makes a virtue of necessity. He pretends to like the idea of equality and justice.
That's not good for the pocket.
What's your intention?
To stop Henselt of Kedwin conquering Upper Edirne. Our bellicose king would become too powerful.
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
Alrighty, so who have we got hanging out this evening? I know Reva and Tessie are here, but there is a third watcher that is lurking.
Offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can
Don't be
heal
shy,
the king's
not gonna bite
faulty
you.
apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the Cairn.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know, really.
Dandelion, any idea who Philippa is?
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. A grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
Mark Cookie.
What happened to Tris?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Derai. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming when the murderers
Okay.
searching for other victims appeared outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yarvath.
A letter?
The names of Derai's killers. He'll understand.
You're spying for Yorvith?
I help him from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try.
Maybe.
I can't promise anything.
It normally does it under one account.
Here for me. I'm going to kill Cedric.
So, no matter how many things you're watching on, it will only count as one. I've also noticed that it can't be me. We don't want to climb up there. Trail of blood. Trail of blood, here we go. A guard is sleeping. There's a riot going on, and yet a guard is sleeping. Hot damn. Attention, monsters. Don't want to have a look at that. Then we do have a lurker in our midst. Which I'm absolutely... Why can I not examine this? I don't want to examine that. Drinking of the dose of the cat poison could... Okay. I know a hint when I see one. I can actually find it. Actually, let's drink the potion. The potion. It's totally not Das Dragon. What up, Das? How you doing, bro? How was college? Oh, I don't want to... Ah.
Piss off,
Cedric,
jester.
where are you?
Actually, drinking that cat potion really makes this quest so much easier. Glad I read that.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Go this way, go this way. Oh shit, there's blood that way. Blood this way. It feels like being back at school. What are they making you study?
A human. Gotta go back, find that trail again.
Over here. Yeah, I can imagine being, after being an adult for so many years, you don't particularly care for going back to college, but it's important. Oh god, health and safety. I do not envy you.
He's bleeding heavily. I need to find him quick.
I had to do like
He slowed down.
solid 2 hours of health and safety from the start of my new job.
The Scoia'tael frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
Strip club called the college. Oh, where are you going? I'm just going to college.
Kedmill, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwarven guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in.
If you are having a good time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, please be sure to share the stream as well as like. It does help me out, and the more people that come in, the more people we have to interact, and the more of a good time we have. So, if you have a Twitter, please feel free to tweet out the stream.
A sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed
That's assuming he'd tell you, Tess.
Near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss said it was madness. That she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look. Threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first. With me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
The Muppets.
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
This is why mental health policy is a
But now
good thing.
I see clearly. You need to regain your memory.
Oh.
Only then.
Someone obviously changed their mind and now dislikes the stream.
Dwan. And why?
Good times.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return.
Okay. Well, goodbye, Cedric. Goodbye.
What's happening?
It was weird.
The forest.
Someone just decided to like the stream, then dislike it, and then leave. Oh, I'm feeling like Snow White.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Varfail, Gwynblade. Farewell.
And dead. Cool.
Geralt, where have you been?
I've been here all the time.
I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that.
Same time you did.
They're taking the prisoners to Drakenberg. A special prison for non-humans. Bloody monument to human hatred.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
Oh, I guess I need to talk to them both.
Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
What's behind this? Oh, you're Beth. So Tess, you would go with him to a strip club called College? I think I've already been here. Back on the trail. Seems to be going up this mountain a hell of a lot. Like, I can just like imagine the theme being Catholic schoolgirls. I don't know why, but I can't get that image out of my head.
Morveth awaits you, Dwan.
Where is he then? There he is.
Where is he? He forced Triss to teleport them both to Edirn. No.
Yes.
The Scoia'tael in Edirn will pay for my
You are a
stupidity
lucky
with
man.
their lives.
Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
Why Upper Edirn? The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds. The Scoia'tael bite hardest. It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
Oh, you do?
And you plan to be king? King Yorveth I? I've already told you. I know the head the crown would fit. We merely have to place it there. Whose head is it? One who believes in integrity, honesty, and honor. A person who won't sell out to Nilfgaard for a few florins. A woman named Saskia. Is she?
But like this, you'd be more into the strip club or like the Catholic schoolgirl strip club?
To you, not just a woman whose head would fit the crown. You'll understand once you meet her. Soon the whole world will hear of the Virgin of Edirn, a woman blessed with extraordinary courage. Has she proven her courage, or is that just talk? She defeated a dragon.
Oh wow.
It sounds like you want to establish an elven state. There is already an elven state. Dol Blathanna. Francesca Findabair rules there. Rules? She merely carries out Nilfgaardian orders. We want a truly free state.
Yeah, Das, you're a lucky man, bro.
Visit a human inn. A land where humans could enter the forest without fear. What does the leader of an army expect of me? That you accompany me to Edirn. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
Okay.
There was a
It'd
massive
be like
flotsam.
a mix.
Run red with your brethren's
But like the first half of the week, get Catholic schoolgirls. You know, they got that whole Sunday thing going on.
I wish death upon every one of those Dwan, but that's not the point.
Taking Sunday mass.
Our goal.
That's 2 days travel on foot.
Sunday mass at a Catholic strip club. Like Catholic strip
First, you must agree to
club.
help us.
I don't know. Do they have Catholicism in Japan?
I shall wait. Have you considered my proposal? I need to know more before I decide. No, Vatgern. You helped me with Letho. That's the sole reason we're speaking. We may both be pursuing the same son of a bitch, but I haven't forgotten the company you arrived in. Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that later.
Alright.
Count me in. We'll get Letho together.
I didn't actually speak to
No
Roach.
time to lose. We need to capture the prison barge. You want to enter a town where
Yes.
elves? I take back what I said. You're not great.
Someone needs to hire Aiko.
My mother claimed likewise.
Speaking of Aiko, tomorrow we'll be playing some Honey Pop. Probably the last episode I do of Honey Pop. Because we are mighty close to the end. At least I think I'm mighty close. Could be wrong. What has this turned into? This has turned into pretty much exactly what I was expecting when you get Das, Tess, myself, all the perverts in the stream. Alrighty. At level 11. Good times. Oh, I failed a quest. Sucks. How did I fail? Oh, I failed it. Wow. Okay, so I failed all those crossroads, all the side quests because I advanced the story too far. See, well, I was going to say something very similar there, Das. Don't fight it, Tess. Embrace it. You don't have to be a pervert to enjoy a strip club. Although I do confess, I do confess I've never actually been to one. I feel the let me take you through my reasoning. I find them kind of pointless. Why would I pay someone to get me sexually aroused and do nothing about it? So I can sit there for an extra hour with blue balls. That just doesn't sound like my idea of. Alright, so that's the main quest. Just like those boobs. We can't do that one and go to the. Quest update. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have a couple of these. Is that it? Is that everything? Right. Open up the map. Enough. Oops.
Shit, you stink.
So, are you guys in the same kind of the same kind of opinion as me, or do you see their place in a society? Because don't get me wrong, I see their place in society. Rather pointless. Yeah, so are you telling me that you've never been to a strip club? Now that I can't believe. Why did we even go in one when we were... Oh wait, no. No, I remember why.
I'm here. At last. The trading post is in turmoil. You sure this is a good idea?
We'll not enter the town. We'll divide the unit. Take my best scout and attack from the harbor. I'll sail downriver with the others. Most of the guards should be at the trading post.
So we're benefiting from the massacre?
Not the way you put it, but yes.
Right. The harbor could still be dangerous.
What did you expect, a tea party?
It's not that. We should trick them, as we did Letho.
We can't expect any support in the harbor.
But most of the guards are at the trading post. There's only a handful to deal with on the barge.
Fine. They'll be dead before they can reach for their
Oh yeah, for sure.
Then we can signal the others.
None will get away this time. All right, let's do it your way.
And like
Skoyatal, alien, Vryed!
some of the strippers, they're like they have to be incredibly fit to be doing what they're doing, like in night out. And some like good strippers can be serious money.
This is the place.
We have to get past the gate.
Piece of Lembas.
What?
Nothing, Dwan. Lead.
Can we trick these really stupid guards?
Halt! Who goes there?
The Witcher.
So you didn't go there as a punter.
Catch! That's Yorvith! Loredo'll piss himself with joy.
He ordered me to take him to the barge.
No, Das, we all know that you were climbing on that pole.
Right here?
What? And foul the water? No. We'll drown them down river.
Let's go.
Yorvith's fault. Close the gates tight. I don't want a flea slipping through.
Want to hear something funny, Gwynblade?
What?
I made life for these Dwarn a living hell. Yet I've
Get an
never
eyeful.
been here before.
They've got the elf leader.
Now that you see the hell you helped to create, what do you make of it?
They see me for the first time as well.
They've
Yet
got
I sense not a
Yorvith.
hint of remorse.
Should there be any?
I suppose not.
Oh yeah, for
They
sure.
wish to watch me die, and I wish to watch them.
I went to
This world, the other side of the coin.
was it this metal club I went to?
By philosophers in Oxenfurt who have never set
They
foot
were
in
having
Jerusalem
a
or any place like it.
No one's going to die today, Yorvith.
full-on pole dancing competition.
Where are you taking that elf?
It's Yorvith. Larita ordered me to put him on the prison barge.
Fuck me, Yorvith himself. The son of a bitch shot me brother. Mind if I settle the score a little?
All right, have your fun, but make it quick.
That's for my brother, elven bastard.
Well, that's not too bad then. I mean, you didn't fully embarrass yourself. By the way, sorry about that, Yorvith. I did have to make it believable.
Did you see that little Dwarn whore? I like his kind best. Killing them is like pulling weeds. Strangely relaxing. They might have gotten suspicious had you resisted longer.
Think so? I just wanted a little diversion.
I think you'll find just that on the barge.
And where might you be going?
I'm taking Yorvith to the barge. Larito's orders.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah, damn fucking straight, alright then. So, Das, you were auditioning for Magic Mike 3, right? Magic Das. Can we kill people yet? All this walking is making me itchy.
I'll take those on the left. You go right.
Geralt, you already had a sword. Oh, damn. What, Magic Mike 3? Of course you would. You'd be in it. Am I back to using a fucking ladle? God damn it.
Only now do I trust you.
Don't be gullible, elf.
Dead ass.
You fight like a woman. Damn it!
Right, can we switch this out mid-fucking battle? What happened to my sword? Where the fuck has my sword gone? Where has my silver sword gone? Oh, what? Sorry, where's my steel sword gone? Oop, don't want to do that.
I'll beat the shit out of you!
No, you won't. Shut up.
Damn it!
Sorry guys, this is taking a little bit longer than it should because I'm fighting with a fucking spoon. Not exactly ideal when facing up a large group of enemies.
I knew you'd partner with those hate-mongers, mutant. Think yourself a hero, do you? Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive!
We sail. Our women are prepared to die.
Oof, Alice. Or should I say,
But I'm not
Potterize.
prepared to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
Oh god damn it. Spoon that ass. I'll get you a spoon so you can eat my ass. Alright. Nope, I don't have a sword. I have a spoon.
Save the elven women! Commandant Lorido's gone mad.
Burning them alive.
Blow it! The Witcher's in the right! I'll beat the shit out of you!
No, you won't. Sorry, citizens. Gonna die now. How do I save them? That's domestic abuse right there, Tess.
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
One. Save them all. Save them all. See, I don't even know what a romper is. Shows how behind the times I am. And that shot collar video was fucking hilarious.
escaped.
He'll not live long. If the
Das is
Lurkfolk
one
don't
kinky
hunt him
bastard,
down,
that's why.
someone else will. It's meaningless. You rescued our women. We are indebted.
Help me find the Kingslayer and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, to Vergen. Prepare to set sail!
Let's go.
Unfurl the mainsail!
Oh. Are you the man of the relationship?
This is just the beginning.
Kind of a loaded question right there, dude. Quite the loaded question.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Vergen's banners to resist the Kedweni.
Well then, Das. Turns out you're a bit of a stud muffin. Feel disgusted with myself using the phrase stud muffin. Done. Done to me.
Scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Yorvith and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful. That's not nice. Highly useful then.
I do that one. I think they prefer the term flamboyant. And
1,000 men, burned to ashes in minutes.
I remember the stillness when the news reached Vengerberg, the palace, the streets, the houses, the entire capital cloaked in silence.
The cries were here, every last man.
hey, he's a man where it counts.
In the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
I intend to stop Eden from being sold.
We cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Yarpin Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's won.
I still cannot fathom why the nobles betrayed us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Diphne.
By the good deity Creve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate. She looks right.
Firstly, the girl has a name. Secondly, she's the best commander I have. All others have betrayed me.
But she's a monster. Creve spoke to me in a dream. I saw a snake-like she-demon devour your heritage.
Silence, Alcan. We near the meeting place.
Yeah, shut up, Alcan.
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty. As you.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend.
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Felot did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Felot to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty.
The fashion of today is confusing.
I need you no longer, Felot, now, Stennis.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
That's funny.
Well
You're
said.
funny.
I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby. Enough to hold forward
Tess
several hours.
touched on it
Another
earlier.
5,000
She asked not to be a
Dothraki
mod.
lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
In attacking Edirn, you would break the provisions of the Peace of Sintra. All the northern kingdoms will be obliged to support me.
None will stand with you.
Radovid of Redania, the Dukes of the South.
You dream, boy. They're not to be counted on. And the treaty, I piss on it as do they. You are alone.
Not entirely.
I'll stay out of this, Saskia.
Well, well, she has a voice. Saskia the Dragon Slayer. You're much prettier than they claim. You'll need to throw in the last two. Peasants should work the fields, not rebel and burn down the estates of their masters. It's to your advantage to give her up.
I'll not allow it. This land is under my protection. If no one else has the courage to stand up to you, I will. Listen well, King. You have 1 hour to quit Upper Edirn with your forces. If you fail to do so, it's war. If but one could
I think she lost
soldier
her hand.
remains on this land 1 minute past the deadline, it's war. You will instruct your heralds to proclaim around and about that you apologize to the people of Edirn for this shameful incursion. Otherwise, it's war.
You've got balls, woman. My soldiers would call me a coward. Or a madman. I am Henselt of Ad Caraig. I'll not run from a woman, even a dragon slayer. That apart, you're a pretty fetching lass.
She will remove your head from your
I want
shoulders.
its gold, and I want you, dragon slayer. Grab them! I'll mince your spleen!
Oh shit. Well, now the king's dead. Long live the king.
Stop! Stop in the name of Kriv, Freyr, and Militale!
Oh, just kill him. Oh. Ah. Moron. Who has a belt the shape of a fucking castle? I mean, come on. Really? Purple around here.
By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia.
Evening.
And in the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrin.
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health.
Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend.
No, I refuse.
Geralt's head's not exactly on straight.
Ha! Meaning you truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right, Geralt.
That was so close.
Not the point.
So
Geralt's lost
close.
his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. Well, we've bigger problems now.
Plus, Tess isn't a pervert, so that whole strap-on thing,
Where's
probably not her bag.
Oh, aye. Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong.
I think something has already gone wrong.
The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
Come, Geralt.
Okay. Let's go kill things. With a spoon. Really need a new... Sounds like you're speaking from experience there, Reva. Oh. Well, that's fun. And we've got zombies to deal with.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
Raise your axes!
Oh, so your older brother got pegged, huh? That's unfortunate. Well, I guess if you're into that kind of thing, then you're into it. The Q is the sign.
Raise your axes!
You dead yet? Cool. Like I said, whatever floats your boat. Takes all sorts to make the world go round. I've tried some minor BDSMs. Wasn't all that into it, to be honest.
An owl!
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Yorvith, you've got some explaining to do.
By Elrond's blood. Wraiths.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Marty, help me!
Shut up, Dwan.
How many more can there be?
Having this owl on side is fucking useful. Do with having it more. He's a kinky bastard. I'm glad that sex is becoming less and less of a taboo. Really am. Yeah, I've tried a little bit of bondage, but Like the whole drawing blood thing just doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. I've never tried body chocolate. I think I've done the whipped cream stuff. But like involving food and sex just seems like really fucking counterproductive. See, that's the brilliant thing about growing up and the brilliant thing about sex becoming less and less of a taboo. Like, if you have a kink, there's probably, like, there's an outlet for you somewhere. Like, be it on any kind of porn website or whatever. Kinks and fetishes and all that kind of stuff, like, people just get more and more accepting of it as time goes on. I think it's brilliant. I haven't. I've used my vape during sex. That was an interesting experience. Nope, nope, back in the circle. Well, that's good times. And like, you probably already know this. But the longer you stay with someone, the more you're going to experiment. And then you can find stuff that you're really into, and like, it could be the most uncommon thing that you would have never thought you'd be into. That, as it may well turn out, you may be super into it. For the longest time I was against any kind of bondage. I had a bad experience once.
Damn, you're ugly.
It's not nice as a Geralt. Yeah, my voice is definitely going. I need to get... See, this is like absence makes the heart grow fonder. It's even more prevalent with sex. Like, absence makes the cock grow fonder. Or vagina. Yeah. Yeah, I was, pardon the pun, but I was roped into trying bondage out on a one night stand thing, and it kind of soured the whole experience for me. So took me a while to get back into bondage. It's fun times if you're into that kind of thing. Let's switch. Fire to destroy all you've got. But yeah, the longer you're in a relationship, the better the sex gets. Unless you have a breakdown in a relationship, then there's no sex. And that's bad times.
The fog's thin. Not far now.
Dude, that owl was really goddamn useful. Dude, that's quite interesting because Das always kind of strikes me as more of a bondage kind of dude. But I mean, whatever works for you guys, and obviously you found
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
found a kind of like almost an arrangement
And you, Witcher?
suits you guys down to
Master
T.
Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
That's brilliant.
And
Like,
brought her
after
here.
8 fucking
Official
years,
interrogation.
what you
There are
want?
warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania, and I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's
For anyone
too
that's just joined us, I do apologise for my voice. I appear to be losing it, which I didn't realise when I was starting this.
Give me some time. I must
And we're also kind of talking about sex and relationships and
Philippa, you must
all that
be
real
my
world
team.
stuff that
I wish
makes
to hear
stream
what
so
we can
awesome.
expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths.
You have something that you want to add? Please feel free to type it out in chat.
I want to see all
I read all your
members
comments.
in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and
I love
the
engaging in conversation with you.
Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your arse.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alkins
What's up, Jamie?
on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
Sad faces are right, especially when you got a long distance relationship to continue. Geralt wasn't going to be able to fit through that.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Yep, all settled in, got everything set up.
Human women need only sit
Having a good time.
for their bellies to puff up. You hugged a bear or what?
Yes.
Stroking him and wrap him up!
Oh, yeah, we can.
Since when do noblemen fight peasants?
Sign of the times. Saskia treats the peasantry as our equals. And once you let a dog in... But that's not for me to judge. The point is, you can make good coin on fistics. Care to give it a go? Each contender puts down his stake, which rises the more fights he wins. If you want to fight, put down some coin. Up for the next fight, or are you just going to stand there and go?
Yeah, I'll fight.
Worthy contender, please.
For starters, you'll fight a novice. Stand and fight, but first, show me your coin.
I'm gonna bet 20 florins.
In that case,
Or orange.
betting is now open.
Whatever they are.
Slug it between the eyes. Bite his balls.
Bite his balls. Man, this novice is getting fucked up. That's how we do. How Geralt does.
An end to the flailing and someone with a touch of finesse. The pool is yours.
See, what you got to remember about long-term relationships
Just like your winnings.
is the distance is only ever temporary.
A worthy contender, please.
The better the opponent, the better the fight. The better the fight, the higher the stakes.
But if you guys are willing to go the distance, then the distance is only ever temporary.
In that case, betting is now open. Bite his balls! Slug him between the eyes!
Slug him between the eyes, and then bite his balls. That guy didn't stand a chance.
That was a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your winnings. Ready for another fight?
Oh.
A worthy contender, please.
Excellent.
Have you guys met in
the strongest lad I know. He's knackered
IRL?
many a plough horse. The fortune he's made in his fist-fighting career makes many a nobleman green with envy. Place your bets. Hurry, before it's too late. In that case, betting is now open. Bite his balls!
Vid texting can be quite fun, especially if you spice things up. Could be a good way to spice things up.
Him and rough him up! Slug him between the eyes!
Geralt with a takedown. Oh, bitch.
Finally, an end to the flailing and someone with a touch of finesse. The pool is yours.
Give me all my money.
Wonderful show of strength, precision, and agility. Seems there's no one left to challenge the new champion.
Woo, new champion.
Be more wrong.
Oh.
It is I.
Aye.
Funny seeing you here. You've always claimed such fights were a primitive diversion for commoners.
A true knight duels another in the exquisite company of ladies and real gentlemen.
Oh, I'll never forget the great achievements of Selkirk in the tourneys.
On many occasions did my brother prove his greatness. Alas, the world's going to the dogs. Today a knight must challenge commoners to prove his bravery. But there's a witcher among you. And though his blood is no match for mine, his warring mastery is satisfactory. Perhaps when he drops to the ground at my feet, you'll realize I'm not merely Selkirk's brother. I'll be known as Silgrat, every witcher's worst nightmare. I challenge you, witcher. The wager is 2 sacks of gold. Believe me, Silgrat doesn't challenge anyone.
Alright, we'll take this guy's money.
You want to prove you're your brother's equal? Show me what you're made of.
Stand and fight.
I'm already standing.
Stop stroking him and rough him up! Slug him between the eyes!
This guy doesn't stand a goddamn chance.
Don't be afraid of him!
Clothesline. Woo!
You won. Finish me off.
I'm no murderer. Besides, it was only a fist fight.
I'd rather have died at your hands.
It was an honest fight, just like you wanted.
You fail to understand. My reputation is ruined, my honor gone.
Then you shouldn't have challenged me.
You won a pile of coin. Not sure I care about your reputation.
We'll meet again. Silgrat forgets no insult.
Congratulations to the victors, and thanks to the vanquished. You proved your mastery, Witcher. Fighting you is an honor. Let's tend to the pool.
Yes, let's.
Stop stroking
And give me all my money. All my money. Alright, let's... King's the War Council. Right. Should be.
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else? Thanks, Galen.
Thank you, Scalen. Alrighty, what time are we at? So we've got to go out 20 minutes. I call the stream. We're gonna go attend the war council. If we find a merchant, we're gonna grab some. We're gonna grab a new sword. We need to get outside.
Travels the lands, killing monsters for coin. How's he got those
Merchant up there that I can. Sorry, guys. Other. I just bought that. Excellent. Now I actually have a sword rather than a spoon. Because even though fighting with a spoon is sometimes fun,
There goes the piece, eh?
Squirrels, witches, and
So, Vergen's grown a bit, eh? Greetings,
things,
I'm Urso,
colleague.
rat catcher. Traps of all sorts, for mice and for trolls, and a special discount for witches.
See what he's got. Grape shot. Believe me, dude. That spoon is so ridiculous. If I could upgrade it, I would consider it. But I'm not sure that I can upgrade. It would be. Alright, so now I've got me some bombs, so if I ever come up against the monster. Oh. Cool. Times. We are. I'm there. I don't even know where I need to be. See, I think if I went for a spoon only build, spoon only run, I actually think it'd be quite easy. Because if I can upgrade the spoon, then it'll do serious damage. And obviously it won't be as good as sword. And for the monsters I would have to use silver sword.
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have...
You have such little faith in me, Reba.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say,
Maybe
he
if
did
it was
not,
a Spock.
in fact, slay any kings.
Course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, you know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but
The
there
magical
are a
spork
few
of
rules I insist you
Rivia.
must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous.
That'd
In
be
addition,
hilarious, actually.
We need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, my lady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war.
Yeah.
Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years ago.
It would mean killing monsters would take ages.
That massacre lying about than license.
Like maybe a silver spoon.
I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear.
If we can get a
You're
silver
all to aid
spoon.
Philippa and the Witcher. What are you
I'll do
grumbling
a
about
silver.
now, Yarpen?
I'll do a spoon only bit.
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200, but don't judge us by our number.
1,000 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5 to 1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many, but we have our walls. Low though they be.
Golden spoon of Moobalicious power.
Who knows?
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael.
Hi. Why am I yawning? I had a nap earlier.
Gentlemen, I give you Yorvith.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers? Here they are.
I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves, but even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon.
He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorvith came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
No, it
We've been
doesn't.
fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win.
This is fairly reminiscent of the I Have a Dreams.
It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorveth to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadweni for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorveth stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay, you killed my men, Elf. Remember them?
If
Oh,
I
probably
hadn't
not.
killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwin's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
Woo! That was poison. Well done, Dragon Slayer. You done fucked it. She's now dead.
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
Of what?
She ceased casting spells.
She's dead. Sorry about that.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking, I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
Do you know the poison?
Thaumadur, commonly known as mage pain. It has a terrible reputation.
An antidote must exist.
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use Letho right now.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings
We need
issued
Ciri.
from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
Ooh, edgy.
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Oh, hey, I have that.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe who succeeded in cultivating the roses enjoyed great respect,
Times have changed.
as have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find. Where will we find Immortelles?
They grow deep beneath the earth.
Alrighty.
Which should not be a problem, as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The Immortelle will help restore them.
What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadur is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
Fucking hell.
Run to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Ah, Lord of the Rings.
And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
All right, all right. Let's forget the rings. I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An Immortelle, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
Live in a spaceship, dear.
No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a fairy tale, especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
You may. What about the Battle of Wraiths?
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
All right.
In that case,
Maybe I'll do
we
that.
should search for the poisoner.
You do that, Yorbeth.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
Okay. I'm not fit for our heart, so I'll go away. Dwarven axe. Not as good as the one that I can.
People of Vergen, we have a magical mist full of force just
For both
outside
Tess
the
and
walls.
Reaver, I do want
So
to
you'd
thank
better
you guys so
think
much for
twice
hanging
before
out with me
entering
this
it.
evening.
The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures.
Like I said earlier, even if only a couple of people
Quarries,
join,
walking through the gullies.
as long as y'all are having a good
Take
time,
exceptional
stream's
heed. The squirrels
stream's
that
a
have made
success
camp
as
by
far
the
as I'm.
burnt huts are not our enemies. So says Saskia, and so it is. Master Geralt of Rivia and Sorceress Philippa Eilhart will deal with the mist and the wraiths. And now, open the gates and get to work.
Fine.
Tents thick as cornstalks to the horizon. Banners whirring. A throng
Banners whirring.
Don't try anything.
I'm not gonna try anything, you dumbass dwarf.
I must talk to you, Witcher.
Okay, who the fuck are you?
What's going on?
I'm Elias, of Yorveth's commando. I have an urgent matter.
Tell me.
Men from Vergen have been disappearing for some time. We recently found some of their corpses, so it doesn't seem to be desertion.
I need to see the corpses.
They're all buried.
Where?
Beneath a mound in the forest behind Vergen, but you shouldn't go there.
Why not?
Desecrating graves is a serious offense. The families of the dead will be furious.
Yes, I'm sure they will be.
Bodies in.
They looked gruesome. Nothing an elf would have done, nor a human.
Where did you find the bodies?
In different places, mainly in the burned village near the ravine that leads to the town.
Alright, so we'll go and see
Young men,
Bolton.
humans and elves.
See you.
That will probably take up the rest of the 5 minutes that we have.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Oh, God.
Come on! I've heard enough of flying women. Geralt, sit down. We haven't yet celebrated your raid into the mist.
We have a lot to
sorry,
celebrate.
Sorry. Where are my manners? Sheldon Skaggs, veteran of the battles of Sodden and Brenna.
And all ends along the way.
You've already met Vergen's elder?
Greetings.
Gentlemen, not sure about you, but my throat's parched from all these greetings.
It's good to chat. You are quite correct there, Tess.
Your mouth.
Master Dandelion's right. Around for everyone. On me.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream.
I'd gladly drink, but Saskia was poisoned and time is of the essence.
How can we help? Speak!
Have you ever heard of a plant called the Dwarven Immortelle?
Have we? The pigs have tight arses.
I don't
To tell
know.
the truth, I've no idea, Skaggs.
It's just a saying.
Is it
You're
now?
on using it.
Witcher,
You fucked a pig.
It appears most often near anthracite and aluminosilicate deposits.
Philippa needs it to heal Saskia.
A rare curio, but there's a mine nearby, and who knows? You might find it deep underground.
Is the mine far?
Not at all. It's in Vergen itself, in the town's upper quarter.
You're eager for this expedition, but nobody told the Witcher that the mine's closed.
Closed, that's true. But it's long overdue a cleaning. Weed out all the underground shit.
What are you talking about?
Not a month ago,
Monsters.
miners started disappearing. Must have tapped the wrong vein and woken some scum from the deep.
Well, I do
Wanted
this
to send a crew
every
to start
Wednesday.
fellows in. But Saskia said she needs all the soldiers she can
That
find
is
up
incredibly
top,
true.
ready to defend the town. We closed the shaft, fearing the filth would emerge and
You
overrun us.
joined my
Looks like we're
Discord
right
yet,
just in
Taz?
time. Hey, Geralt? So it seems. Let's go.
Right on. With this crew, we needn't fear any monster. How about you, Sheldon? You coming with us, or staying around to get your fuck?
Another chance that this won't come around in a hurry. Fucking can wait. I'm with you.
Let's meet at the mine's entrance.
Well, apparently the old dwarves, they love the fucking.
As if you return home sober for once. You won't trick me into buying you around.
We have to do this. If not, then there's a link in the description below. It'd be awesome to have you over there. There's my full schedule there as well. Tomorrow we are playing. Tomorrow is the final episode of Honeypot. That'll be replaced the week after by something very special, which I'll announce next week.
Eh? That's a witcher, not a human.
No time for idle chatter.
Well, if you want to join, the invite is always open. Like I said, there is a link.
I never finished telling you about the canary. So,
Ooh.
we were working at the fort, and work was going swiftly. And suddenly I hear, "Canary's dead!" I broke out in a cold sweat. I started sniffing intensely like a dog.
Like all of those, but very good weapon. A bleeding damage.
Maybe it's just asleep, I asked. And I see Cecil poking at the cage. Then I heard a swear, and Cecil gravely yelled, "Who fed the birds mash?"
I'm the alderman. I don't know who that is.
Take care, what's up?
Beaver,
I think
Eh?
I've heard of you.
That's a witcher, not a human.
So, no schnapps?
Nope.
Give us a kiss.
I'm sorry. I will not be doing that.
How's life? Thought we had a basilisk in the basement. Turns out it was just my wife getting
A true dwarf's got three things to do in life.
Belly
Build a
full,
fortress,
axe
cut down an
sharpened,
oak,
and
plough.
lick.
Oh, there we go.
The Witcher's on board. We can go.
Let's get to work, my bearded friends.
Open the
Yay,
shaft,
beards.
guys. If you kill off those monsters, the whole of Vergum will be grateful. I'm sure some coin would be found.
We'll keep that in mind, Cecil.
So, Sheldon, you opened the shaft yet?
Keep your pricks in your trousers. You can't just plough forward all the time. A mine is like a lover. You need to be gentle, so she accepts you moist and hot.
You and your music, Sheldon.
Man's got pussy on the brain. Alright. Good times.
Maybe it's just asleep, I asked. And I see Cecil poking.
Hat potion. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to do this quest.
Poor son of a bitch. He almost got away.
Poison harpy claw. Gonna use it. That's just mean, Reba. That's just really mean.
I heard something.
Yeah, they're close.
Damn carrier. That was close.
What was that?
Necrophages. With this many appearing, they must have a nest nearby.
Come on! Show yourselves! I'll let you taste my axe!
Oh, you're making them shit bricks.
Even then, they'd stink less than you.
I love that the dwarves can be so sarcastic.
They're here.
Three minutes. Light some torches. Go back.
The miners tried to collapse this passage. So what's down below?
Maybe some shit-filled necrophage cesspit.
Hey, gentlemen, let's focus on finding the dwarven immortality.
Ow, 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 ow. Alone time's important. People don't often see that in real life. I think you've got to be together all the damn time. Not true. It's actually better if you do have alone time. Ow, explosions.
You wet your wick recently, Witcher.
Okay, so all these dwarves really seem to care about is fucking. That's about it. But of course, yes, you already know that. Alrighty. Yeah, there is also the. There is also that. Oh, okay. Going to. Yeah, keep that to yourself, Reva. Or rather, keep it between the stream. Yes, but it's we've spoken briefly about it, and I can understand why. Don't be silly, Tess. You're not gonna get told off. Not way too far. In the line of hobby that I'm surprised that hasn't.
Come on!
Key required. Okay, so there's got to be a key around it. That's what I was supposed to be looking for in the other area. Never found it. No. Wolves, get out of my way. Well, this is fun. Guys, seriously.
Can we go?
Yes, we can. Move out of my way.
A true dwarf's got three things to do in life. build a fortress, cut down an oak, and plough. Regularly.
Almost out. Almost out. Okay. Made it out. Made it out of the, one of those things. That's all. Well, it's not as if you gave away his, like, deepest, darkest secret. Incidentally, he would probably give away himself. Without realizing. God, I'm frustrated. I have to meditate again and drink another potion. It's all good, Riva. I mean, we're all friends here. We've hung out with each other enough over the times. Like I say, just try and keep it to yourself. Go. Let me go this way. We can. There are multiple ways that we can go. Ooh. Well, exactly. That's the way you gotta. If you hang out with someone long enough, eventually you learn things about them. Rather than make a deal out of it. Accept it. Move on. Get on with your day.
How many more can there be?
Really want to answer that, Geralt? And now the dwarves come. Don't worry guys, I've taken care of it. Okay. Apparently I can see through walls now. Try for that one as well. Alright. I know, I know. Lighting the torches. The beacons. Gondor calls for aid. There's the key in here. Okay, red meteorite silver sword though. That's gonna be like me that look at that. At this rate, guys, we'll be having another 3-hour stream. Kind of like the main route. Okay. That's the one we came in. This one? Can. Fine, Reaver. It's fine. Okay, we can go down this. I can't fucking... I can't see anything. Like, why do the dwarves have lanterns? Why can I not have a lantern? I need to meditate. Let's sit here. Yeah, I know. Damn. Trying my damnedest to find everything. That's the RPG player in you. I didn't drink it. Yeah. Sometimes I just have to light these fucking torches. It's a pain in the ass. Honestly, not being able to see anything in this mine shaft. Pain in the dick. Okay, that was weird. But You know what? I think we did okay. Like, I need this. I need this potion. I need the cat potion to be able to see to light the torches. Massive catch-22 situation. Up heavy leather trousers.
The necrophage is off.
There we go. Upper shaft key.
Right. That should do it.
Running away. Told you to run away. Right. So we got the key for where we need to go.
How many more can there be?
If I was using a spoon for this, oh my lord, it would take hours. That is not an exaggeration. It would literally take hours to kill one of these. That's not a steel sword. Why am I using my steel sword? Ow. You're completely right. If I did have the golden, Mooblicious golden spoon, I would use it. Because I mean, it's gold. It's got my name on it. Did I read the question properly? What was the question? All these crafting materials are so goddamn useful. I was gonna say, Reva, what question? Okay.
They're here.
Of course they left. Haven. Right, well. Let's meditate again. See, you probably could do that, Skyrim, because you everything. Alright guys, so rather than go on a time limit, what I think we're going to do is we're going to finish this quest, no matter how long it takes. Go around. And I'm going to... I can actually make one of them. Well, that I can take it to blacksmith. They can make it. Blacksmith. Hey there. Balin's map and... Oh no. Oh wait, shit, run. Gotta be nearing the end of this.
Shit, you stink.
That would be hilarious. It'd be like Geralt in a Monty Python sketch. More free stuff. Wonder if the dwarves know that I'm just basically everything from the skin. Well, I don't want any of those weapons. But like, if the fish had like plus 50 damage, it'd be like an enchanted fish running around. That'd be amazing. That would be. Man can dream. Man can dream.
Guess they'll never learn.
Surprise, cockface. I do need to upgrade myself. Nearly cutting it as well as I. Free stuff. Evan. Oh shit. Don't want to go that way yet. That looks far too much like the right way to go. Whereas I can have it be the wrong way to go. Ow. Oh, free stuff. Blue blood. Ow. 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 Fuck's sake. Yeah. Fuck's sake. All these goddamn traps.
No time for idle chatter.
I think I probably hit every trap on the way in here. Oh, not again, dwarves. Starts out as a humble goldfish, ends up as the mighty. Serpentine. Yep, hit all the traps again. Okay, now we can actually head in the right direction. Been caved in. Okay. Great, 3 more. Hate not being able to see what the fuck. Hooray, that dislike disappeared. I know people can't stay mad at me for.
Medallion's telling me something.
Telling him something. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the medallion isn't really telling me. So we're just gonna run in here. Hope there are no traps. Kill the big nasty. Yeah, oh shit. Kill the little ones first. We'll deal with the big ones in a sec. There's the big one. Let me out. Right, if I can stun lock this one. I'm not sure if it stacks.
Seems it was the last one.
Okay, we'll run away before it explodes. You're carrying. Let's just but I upgraded that. We got 2 of these. I did not run back to it. What's that? Got that sword. For everything else. Because you never know how many of these plants you're going to need in adventures. Did not.
Right, Geralt. Looks like it's all over.
Thanks for your help, Zoltan.
Say nothing of it.
Enough yapping. Time for some vodka.
First, I want to see if my fuck date's still waiting.
Just don't strain yourself. It takes energy to drink
Well,
whales too, you
cool guys don't look at explosions. And other such. Okay, I didn't actually realize that. Maybe I'm just a fool. Oh, that's what Geralt was hearing. A massage. Yes, I ran into it.
What is it, Witcher?
Who is that girl?
Cynthia, a leashed sorceress.
A charming expression. Do you also use muzzles?
Leash means a connection between a sorceress and her assistant. An unfortunate term, I admit, but it explains how things are. Cynthia can tap my power, use my spells. She's a conduit. And she's learning along the way. It's convenient, and except for the name, not derisive at all. But you're not here to talk about Cynthia.
No, I'm not.
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Foltest's killer, perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss contacted you through Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her
I'm as
since.
stubborn as a mule when I think.
Can you locate her?
When I'm proved wrong, I
Aura. If I had something of hers,
I will
I'd
admit
find
it.
her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
No, I don't have anything.
Not good. Wait. A local drunkard claims he saw a redhead fall out of the sky. This could be a lead.
I never heard of flying women before.
Perhaps they're just drunken delusions. It's possible, however, that an unstable teleport ejected Triss near the town.
As it's our only lead, I'll talk to this drunkard. Do you know him?
I'm not used to associating with drunkards, but you'll likely find him in the inn.
Most of this
Come back as soon as
quest-
you learn anything. You wanted to discuss something?
I found an immortal.
Excellent.
I actually found a fuck ton of them. But anyway. Whilst. Okay. So I'm gonna call the stream right there, guys. I want to thank both Tess and Reva for being here. Pretty much since you guys have been proper troopers this evening, and I fully appreciate it. We did run over by like 15 minutes. You guys stayed the course and pretty fucking. I will be streaming tomorrow night at around the same time. Well, it will be 11:30 GMT. We're going to be finishing up Honey Pop, so hopefully I will see you guys then. Yeah, I had a blast this stream, guys, and I hope you do. If there's play, let me know how you think it's going. You guys in the next video. But until then, this is Sergeant Movie.